Okay, so we have our registration sheet here. We're going to take our printing block that you've inked up with your first layer of color, and we're going to line that up within those edges as well as we can. And then you're going to take your second sheet of paper, the one that you're going to actually print on. And then what you want to do is you want to line this up with the edges of your paper down on one side here. Take your time with this part. Don't rush this, because you will never line up your print again when you have to go and print the second time. Make sure your print is lined up with your papers are lined up, and then you're just going to let it drop right back down on here. And then you can just kind of tap it with your fingers here a little bit, and the ink will actually keep the papers from sliding around. Then you're going to take a clean roller and just roll back and forth like this, like so. Make sure you hold down on your print, because you do not want it to slide around, but in general the ink is sticky enough that it keeps the papers from sliding around. And then after you feel like you might have done it enough, what you want to do is you want to hold down with one hand over here, and then take your paper and peel back on one side, and you can take a look at it and see if you have big gaps of white like this. You can go back in and give it another good roll this way. I always recommend holding down and lifting up both sides just to make sure everything is printing okay. And then once you get to a point where you feel like all of your color looks good, you're going to go ahead and peel off. So this is going to be your first layer of print.